choosing not to sing along tonight. The difference in experience is stark between the two teams. All of the Real Madrid players have been involved in at least one Champions League final before. On the other hand, all of the Liverpool players are appearing in one for the first time tonight. Whether that's significant, only time will tell. So the team news and all of the talk was of Zinedine Zidane having one decision to make tonight, Gareth Bale or Karim Benzema, and it's the Frenchman who's selected Bale on the bench, as he was in Cardiff last season. It's the same 11 tonight as it was against Juventus 12 months ago. 7 of the starters have played in the last 3 finals for Real. It's a very experienced team for nights like this. Cristiano Ronaldo has scored 15 goals in the Champions League this season. The referee tonight is Milorad Mazic of Serbia, his first Champions League game since the group stage, and what a night for the captain, Sergio Ramos, who's won it 3 times with Real Madrid, and Jordan Henderson, who becomes Liverpool's 6th captain in the final of this competition. There are no surprises for Liverpool tonight. It's the team that started the second leg of the semi-final in Rome. Spare a thought though for Oxlade-Chamberlain, Gomez and Matip, who miss out through injury. The likes of Karius, Alexander-Arnold and Robertson all start tonight, having progressed so much during the season. The front 3 need to be at their very best tonight. Emre Can and Adam Lallana are back on the Liverpool bench. It's a competition that's been all about goals this season. 44 apiece for Cristiano Ronaldo and Mohamed Salah. Ronaldo bidding to become... So the 2018 Champions League final is underway. The traditional home colours for the two teams tonight. All of the experience in white. All of Liverpool have scored more than any in the Champions League this season. And this man, Mo Salah, has been right in the middle of it. Wijnaldum with a shot that was charged down, and then Rafa Varane there to clear the ball away for Real Madrid.
It was a pity he just couldn't shift that to his left. You hope he has a great game.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Modric. Dani Carvajal, and then Isco was looking to get in there. The flag, in fact, had gone up against the Spanish international. And Loris Karius, Liverpool. The longer the season's gone on, Ronaldo's lost it. Marcelo with a nibble at Mo Salah, and that's a free kick to Liverpool.
Yeah, it was a foul. He started the game well. Mo Salah's touch is nice. His confidence will certainly grow.
Liverpool fans generating a tremendous atmosphere in here already. It's Salah, and so quickly onto that was Luka Modric, who was alive. Now Salah, Alexander-Arnold with the ball in, and Rafa Varane has been very, very busy back there for Real Madrid. So
yeah, what a night it is. Doesn't get any bigger, better than this. Liverpool style nice and bright with Varane's across. It's cut out Sadio Mane. Special evening, isn't it, for all involved. You'll never forget.
In by Robertson towards Firmino, who is attacking the near post there for Liverpool.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better start from Liverpool, really. They're on the front foot, they're going toe-to-toe with Real Madrid, the holders. They're getting their full...
There's Mo Salah in towards Roberto Firmino, and Alexander-Arnold was running in. There's alert goalkeeping in there by Keylor Navas, who I think has been given the free kick here by the referee.
Yeah, he was out quick, wasn't he? Nice and sharp, Keylor Navas. Again, good movement again. A bit of fortune off Sergio Ramos, but...
Through Dani Carvajal, who's got Ronaldo on that side with him. Danger here for Liverpool. Ronaldo! Despite the fact it was a ridiculously tight angle, he still had the confidence to go for goal, but it might not have been the right decision by Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's nothing wrong with his confidence, Flex, but he should have passed it. Giving the ball away, Liverpool. Ronaldo's on. You always knew he was going to take the shot on.
Superbly done by Robertson. Casemiro didn't get a hold of it. Milner with a shot. Mane. Now Mo Salah, Mane, and then the chance may be here for Firmino. Excellent defending in there by Dani Carvajal. Liverpool can keep the pressure on though with Milner. Excellent ball to Alexander-Arnold, and then Keylor Navas electing to punch it away. There's Marcelo. Lovely turn to get away from Milner. It's one of the fascinating aspects tonight, isn't it? How much Marcelo will go forward knowing that he's got Mo Salah behind him.
Well, that's the key.
Liverpool. Keylor Navas didn't quite get there. Virgil van Dijk was running in.
Yeah, I don't know whether the refs give a foul, but it didn't look like, did it?
No. It's a good idea. Liverpool put bodies on Navas. I always feel he's poor at crosses, not really confident coming. There's no foul there for me, but there's bodies, red shirts in there, all around him.
He was nowhere near.
I think he just felt the weight of Ramos on him after the challenge. It was good defending initially by Ramos.
Yeah, just goes over. Just there, it's not on his left shoulder. There, bang.
Looked nasty, didn't it?
It's a massive concern, this, for Liverpool. It's been such an important part in everything they've done this season. Now the qualifying stages of this competition. Milner with a chance to try and pick someone out. Here's Roberto Firmino. And then Alexander-Arnold, and Navas was down. The initial block in there was from Sergio Ramos. Alexander-Arnold caught that really sweetly.
Yeah, brilliant play by Liverpool. He's onside, pulls it back to Firmino. Turns well enough, as you said. Sergio Ramos is there blocking, and then he's out again quick. It's a slight touch on that, but right at Keylor Navas.
This is a great strike from the young kid. It's not one of those injuries you can run off. Either a shoulder is a shoulder. If you've done that, wow, it's very difficult to run. You try and push through with your arms.
You can see that he's in tears down there. Mo Salah, reminiscent of the scenes. There's a problem here as well, just out of picture for Dani Carvajal as well, who's gone down, and he looks like he's in a fair deal of problem as well, doesn't he?
I missed that because that's the opposite end of the pitch, as you can see by the Liverpool goalkeeper.
I just wonder whether there's a case of history repeating itself here for Dani Carvajal, who went off last season.
It looks like Flex, doesn't it?
Yeah, in the final against Juventus.
He played a 1-2 with Ronaldo back heel.
Don't want a player like that coming on.
No.
Here's Isco.
Marco Asensio's real good pace as well.
Isco's ball in towards Ronaldo, good save, and then Benzema flags up, won't count. Brilliant save initially by Karius. It was Benzema the one offside.
I think it was a bit of both. It was a brilliant save and he should have scored.
It's great movement from Benzema. Watch playing, goes in, makes an overload on Lovren, is just offside there. Ronaldo, the first one.
Yeah, he gives it for the second one, doesn't he?
Yeah. Ronaldo looked just offside.
Ronaldo looks offside. Yeah, that's what I thought. Look at Jürgen. He knows he should have scored though. Well done, Karius.
So there's a get-out ball.
Marcelo. Now Benzema. Still Benzema. And Loris Karius felt the need to go down. I think he probably got that covered, the Liverpool goalkeeper.
He needs to be closed down quicker though. Henderson had to go. Eventually Lovren.
Could just started take control of it.
There's Benzema in towards Ronaldo, and Nacho's coming in as well.
Lovely ball by Benzema again, playing well. What a pass this was, right on the money to Nacho. Just opens his foot up and doesn't connect with it. Way wide eventually. That was a good.
Both here in Kiev and at Anfield, the fans are devastated, but they're still in it. It's goalless here in Kiev. Real Madrid.
Half, and they're going to try and play their part if they possibly can.
Yeah, you can hear them now as they start to kick off this second half. They've been brilliant all season, really. But no, it's psychologically it's going to help Liverpool. But they've just got to maintain, go out and start pressing a little bit higher. They were dropped off a little bit too deep.
So off we go in the second half. Here's Karim Benzema, who's justified his selection ahead of Gareth Bale so far. Manages to get across it as well. Alexander-Arnold gives it away to Sergio Ramos. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Falls here for Isco. Hits the bar. He can't believe it. And nor can Real Madrid. But they were opened up there, Liverpool, but they caused their own problem.
There's a collection of errors. Lallana there just trying to get back, and Isco should have scored. He's far cuter than that. Just gets too much on it, doesn't he? They're just dinking it over him. It's right under the ball.
Actually comes off his shin, Steve.
In goes the corner from Kroos.
In no open chances, but I just feel that Liverpool have got a little bit more intent again after this half-time break. They've come out a little bit higher pressing.
Kroos sends it forward here towards Benzema. He got the option to Marcelo. Oh! And then Carrier, so it's gone in.
Oh no!
Oh my word! Karim Benzema with a goal, and Liverpool can't believe it. What a way to go behind in the Champions League final. It's Real Madrid 1, Liverpool 0, and what on earth happened there?
I think he goes to throw the ball out and it just hits him straight away, doesn't it?
Benzema, I think, raises his foot, but
he's trying to say it's a foul, Karius, as if he's being kicked out of his hands. You can't block him.
It's not that high, is it? His foot hasn't gone up really high. It's just he's tried to roll it round. But look, he's saying Klopp doesn't know what's happened. He's confused, but let's have a look.
There's a nice ball by Kroos. Makes a good run. He's onside, Benzema, but Karius picks it up easy enough, and as he throws it out there,
he's read him. You've got to say it's a good bit of play from Benzema. Look, he reads it. Look,
and it's sloppy.
It's clever play. Got to say it's disastrous for Liverpool and Karius, but it's clever play from the experience.
They'll be in the World Cup squad together in the summer. Marcelo and Firmino with Brazil.
Nice feet. Gets a little bit of the ball, Firmino, doesn't he? Then he gets Marcelo.
Here's Robertson for Liverpool, who've got to get on the front foot now. Casemiro with a clearance that didn't go very far. Now Sadio Mane. Here's Milner, looking to tease one in, and it was just glanced away by Varane, which just took it away from Roberto Firmino.
Yeah, lovely ball by Milner. You're right. That touch there was a good touch by him, wasn't it, actually?
Lovely ball in, wasn't it, Milner? First time. Defenders can't get set.
Full fans on the way out there, Milner. Van Dijk and Lovren up from the back, and it goes towards Lovren, who gets up high, and it's in, and it's Mane! And Liverpool are level! And the stadium in Kiev explodes into a sea of red! The perfect response from Liverpool! Sadio Mane makes it Real Madrid 1, Liverpool 1.
And that's Liverpool using the now-sack corners. Just a nice, simple, floated corner. Not hit with a lot of power, but away from the goalkeeper and allowing Liverpool's centre defenders to come charging at the ball. Lovren wins the header. Mane's there. Look at this corner, just up in the air. But Lovren fancies it. I'll have that. Onside. Mane. Lovely touch over Navas. 1-1.
That's fabulous from Mane. The ball goes over the top of him. He doesn't stand still. He's on the move. There he is. Marcelo can't move. He's
on Casemiro. Luka Modric. And Ronaldo was just looking to time his run at the far post. Modric didn't release it. Nacho sends it in. Here is Isco. Not sure whether that was going wide or not, but Karius got a touch on it.
Yeah, just going wide, but the goalie didn't know. Has to make the save.
Fabulous first touch.
Lovren there with a challenge on Ronaldo.
Liverpool certainly have to use their aerial ability at corners or free kicks like that. Liverpool fans.
So here comes Gareth Bale, and it is going to be for Isco. And Bale, who finished the season with a smashing goal in the Clasico and 5 goals in his last 5 games. He scored in the last 3 matches for Real Madrid, so they're sending now Kroos. Ronaldo's got Marcelo out there with him on the Real Madrid left. Now Casemiro. Here is Marcelo. 3 in the box waiting for the cross, and it was Bale!
Liverpool won, a classic Champions League final goal from Gareth Bale. Wow. First one was calamitous goal. That was absolute quality. We spoke about, well, you speak about Zidane in 2002, Ronaldo's overhead kick against Juve. We'll have some of this, folks. Boom! What a hit that is from Gareth Bale. Oh! It's an absolute beaut.
God, the height he's got off the floor to hit that ball. It's behind him. It wasn't a particularly good cross from Marcelo. Look at that. No keeper in the world. He's caught him out completely. He's got the dip on it as well. He's managed to get over the top of it. Wonderful, wonderful goal. Look, even Zidane.
That's what Zizou thinks of it. Whoa!
Well, there's a fella that knows about scoring special goals in Champions League finals, Zinedine Zidane. But that's an absolute beauty from Gareth Bale. He'd only been on the pitch for 2 minutes, and he scores a goal. Now Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got Karim Benzema up there with him. Van Dijk was dangling the leg out.
Yeah. We were 2-on-2 there. I thought he was going to try and pick out Benzema at the far post. He was clever, Van Dijk.
Of football, we've seen some magnificent goals. Here's Mane looking to get in, and Ramos, who's hurt himself in the process, had to take decisive action, and the Real Madrid captain did just that.
He's got cramps, Sergio Ramos, which is strange. He does really well in the end, doesn't he? Stretching.
And Sadio Mane. Oh, Wijnaldum. Mane. Hits one. Oh, it's at the post. He'd beaten Navas, but it comes back off the post.
Really good play. Nice hit by him. Just not coming round enough. Just off the outside. The post. This should just go right on Van Dijk.
Here's Wijnaldum though, and this is promising. Firmino. A wanted handball. Firmino hits it. And what's the referee doing here? Well, Lallana was hoping that when the flag came down, he might be signalling for a penalty, but he wasn't.
Let's have a look here. And then tight.
There's Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo's in. Brilliant tackle by Robertson.
He took an age, didn't he, Ronaldo?
He's been one of the stars of the show en route to the final, and that's brilliant defended by the young Scotsman.
It was brilliant by him, and it was slow by Cristiano. He had to know he was there. He had to feel the presence.
Gareth Bale. He's the man making the headlines at the moment. Can have for a ball as well, and Benzema beaten away by Karius. Fantastic ball by Bale.
Wasn't it just? To see it one's thing, but to put it on a plate like he did, Benzema was putting his hand up saying put it in there, and my word.
Yeah, outside the left foot, wasn't it?
To try and salvage something here in the 90 minutes.
Yeah, I can see why he's put him on. Milner's done really well, but he's just fatigued a little bit, and Chan's got to bring some new energy.
Oh, there's a shot. Oh, he's dropped it! It's Gareth Bale again, and it's a howler from Karius. 2 goalkeeping errors tonight by Karius have cost Liverpool so dear in the Champions League final. The first goal from Bale was spectacular. The second one was so fortunate. And it's probably going to be enough now to win the Champions League for Real Madrid. It's Real Madrid 3, Liverpool 1, and you cannot legislate for that.
You see Gareth lines it up. Takes the shot on and moves about a little bit, but he knows it's a big mistake. It's the teams that makes the less mistakes go on and win games, and there's been a couple tonight. You see here, Gareth just lines the shot up, no problem, no pressure on the ball. He's having a shot, bit of movement, but that's easy. That's an easy one. That.
It's just dipping.
He's going to make headlines of his own, and now Gareth Bale might be thinking about a hat-trick. He's in here, Bale. Brilliant tackle by Lovren.
Yeah, brilliant by Lovren. Ronaldo was in. Ronaldo was in.
He's not happy, Mac. He's not happy, look.
He just turns away in disgust, doesn't he, Ronaldo?
A great bit of defending from Lovren.
Good state.
Here's Marco Asensio, and Ronaldo was hoping to be the finisher. Virgil van Dijk gets it behind for the corner.
Yeah, he does well, Van Dijk. Keeps his eye on it, clears his lines. Yeah, they're in a good way, Liverpool. They need to invest. They need to bring in a few more players. If you look at the bench today,
at the Champions League final. Now Toni Kroos. Here's Ronaldo. Asensio's up there with him. Ronaldo's desperate for a goal.
There's an idiot on the field.
There's an idiot on the field who almost got to Ronaldo as he was shaping to shoot. Well, that's it. It's heartbreak for Liverpool, but it's 3 in a row for the history makers from Madrid. A 13th Champions League win. And the difference in emotion at the end of the game is tangible. Smiles on the faces of Gareth Bale and Zinedine Zidane, but Loris Karius is absolutely heartbroken. This Real Madrid team are unstoppable in the Champions League.
They've deserved it thoroughly, Fletch, tonight. They really have.